Okay, so Of Mice and Morris was the second shoot in the Arden project, and it was my first time directing since year one. I started by attending a mock audition for the year 3 Arden actors, where we got a chance to see the audition process and shadow a director. This also allowed me to scout for potential cast members. After attending a casting meeting, I then got my first choice of actors. They were Abby Studley and Jake Cross, who I chose for their characterization and their big performance style. Often in film, a more naturalistic approach is better, and I wrote this down during the auditions as well. But considering the script I was then given, in which humour was a big play, I decided I wanted to go for a more sitcom style, so bigger was actually better. I've got my casting notes here, and then my notes from the casting session in which I got my actors, and I was very happy. Here we go, we've got the script, and on to the prep week. So with my actors in mind, I could then get started with my script breakdown. This was my first proper time doing a director's breakdown, and I'm actually really happy with the outcome. It helped me visualise the action for blocking and allowed me to communicate with the crew more effectively. It also let me work with the actors. And then also using the script breakdown, I then met with my DOP to block the scene and plan lighting, after which I created a floor plan. Although my floor plan includes action and each camera setup, next time I'll also be including lighting. That's definitely a mistake on my part. There we go, that's the floor plan. Unfortunately, the test shoot went badly due to a number of miscommunications. I definitely hold my hands up and admit that I got my wires crossed, meaning that we couldn't use the test day as much as we'd hoped. But it still gave me a chance to rehearse with the actors and to get the lighting set up. I'm really happy with how we actually turned that around and still got use out of it. The next day then we went into shooting, and I'm genuinely really proud with how it went. We managed to get through 10 slates, and I'm really happy with the outcome. I also worried about the editing process because it's probably my least knowledgeable area, but as soon as I started sitting in on the process and discussing the scene with my editor, it became really easy. We can see the shoot here, and then there's the edit. Now that I have the edit in Picture Lock, it's currently in post sound, and then once the audio and the colour grade are complete, it should be ready to go. I honestly love how it looked, and it took me a while to warm up to directing the edit, but as I say, once I sat in on the process and talked it through a bit more, I got really comfortable.